Hey guys, it's me, Simming Pothead, and today we're going to do a shell challenge. So, I found one off the gallery and it's very short, but I thought that in the light of things, this would be kind of like an entertaining thing to watch. I didn't have my camera available today, so I decided that I was just going to do a voiceover. Anyways, so I filmed this a while ago actually. But I never got to doing the voiceover. But I did want to try like the Little Simsy shell challenge, but I was having a hard time finding her video, like her downloadable shell, I guess. So I just found one off the gallery looking up like shell challenge. And this one was particularly difficult just because one, I'm like really not at all. I have no idea how everyone's so good at building because I struggle a lot with that. So I did try to do like a roof and everything, but you'll see how it turns out. And I don't know if it was on purpose or if there was like a better way to do this, but the kitchen was so I was like, are you possibly supposed to use this room? You're about to see. But I was struggling with the roof a lot. I was like, I don't know how one makes roofs. So then I had to like look up Little Simsy's like guide to building, and it actually really helped me. I think the thing is I definitely need like an example to base off of because all my builds are clearly not working with the aesthetic. So yeah, so this is the room that really had me like, how am I supposed to use this room? It's such an uncomfortable shape, and apparently you're like not supposed to change the walls or anything. So I was like, I feel bad for whoever has to live in here because this room, like if I came to do a room tour and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go look somewhere else because this is not what I wanted. But yeah, it actually ended up looking really great. I was trying to go for, I had just bought the mini, tiny living, sorry. So I wanted to try that out, but I was just like, I felt like the Murphy bed was like, there are 2 Murphy beds, everyone's used them. So, and obviously this isn't like a tiny living house. I just tried to keep everything at a minimum because I don't like having big houses anyways. I just feel like there's a lot of space. And I live in a really small apartment, so I think I was just used to the small living at this point. But yeah, I really liked I think that my favorite area was the office-y kind of corner, very, and this actually inspired me to kind of renovate. I didn't renovate my apartment, but I did redecorate to try to make things look nicer. And the Sims definitely inspired me to do that because I feel like in The Sims it's like, oh, like clutter is cute as long as you keep it like a balance in the clutter. So yeah, you saw me like struggle with, I didn't know which tiny living stuff to use, but I went with the black because I feel like it's more the theme is more classy. So yeah, I don't know if like in reality would this like staircase be an uncomfortable position or like does it open up the space? And it's weird because like in another build I was able to put stuff underneath the staircase, and this one I was not able to do that, so that was annoying. I wanted to put like some stuff under there. But yeah, I was really happy with it, and honestly, like every time I make a build I do want to move someone in and just see them like interact with it. But yeah, anyways, I hope everyone's doing well. I know like there's gonna be a lot of like indoor online stuff, so hopefully that means more content for me and I'll have more time to like make content for you guys. I've just been like, busy, but now that like I have nowhere to go, no work, no school, I'll be making you guys more stuff to watch, I guess. So not that you guys are interested in that, but the option is out there if you guys want. And comment section below if you guys do want, like, if you prefer face cam, but I don't know, I feel like the face cam is like good for some aspect. It feels like you know who's talking to you, but at the other hand, it's kind of distracting. But I feel like I wouldn't watch it. I would be more likely not to watch it if it were just like a voiceover. But I just figured this would be like a little bit of a break from seeing my face. But yeah, this is the top. I felt like I would totally, like, I would be fine with this whole, like, if we were to have to stay in our apartments for, like, indefinitely, if my apartment weren't literally, like, a room. Like, I think my size of my apartment is the size of this room. So if I had, like, a downstairs, if I had, like, an extra little room just to, like, escape this room, like, I have a small closet room, but even that is, like, I don't know, I just need, like, an opener space or something. Part of me was like, why didn't I just, like, sleep in the other room and then have this as the living room? But, like, you know me, like, I wouldn't ever leave my room, so, or just sleep in the living room, because I did that all of high school. But yeah, so let me know how you liked this build. I really like the color open space. I feel like it would be a little confining because there are no windows, really. They're just, like, tiny because of, like, the roof and stuff. I don't know. But it's cute. It's very, like, first home vibes, like, before you have kids and, like, have to renovate and then buy a new home. So, yeah. And I really like that dresser that's, like, modern. I forget, like, the Mondrian. That's the artist. Very cubic. Geometric, as I learned in my modern art class. But yeah, I mean, I guess there isn't much else to say about this build. I was thinking of doing a build where I link down below, like, where I got all this stuff. And if you hadn't seen, I updated a few links to my favorite blog, like my favorite CC makers and websites on my website. You can go into best CC and things like that, and then on my website, link is down below, and then you can just, like, find my favorite places to get, like, furniture or, like, custom content and things like that. Oh yeah, and, like, I added, like, curtains because I feel like I always forget about curtains, and sometimes it helps and sometimes it's just like, this is a fire hazard. This kind of looks like Dexter. I've been watching Dexter. It looks like he's been, like, covering up with saran wrap or something. Oh my god. And the outside, I, like, always struggle with the outside. I wish there were, like, a sim building boot camp, because I definitely would spend, like, top dollar, like, maybe $100 for that. But I would, like, need, like, full on attention. But anyways, this is the outside. I guess, like, I wouldn't mind living here. Honestly, like, look at how much deck space we have. Kind of. Anyways, here are the screenshots. You get a little bit of the room tour first. And here's a little bit of the experience of walking in. And here, welcome. Were you interested in buying this house? We have the kitchen corner over here. Yeah, and we have our desk area over here, our dining space. I feel like the dining space is, like, the best part. And I like this space too. It's very, like, classy. I realized, like, if you add a little wine glass to anything, it makes everything look very classy. So then we have the upstairs. We have the little, like, couch area to hang out with friends. Yes, and then we have the mirror, of course. I don't have a mirror in my apartment, so I don't know what I look like most of the time. So you realize the crucial things in life. So yeah, that is it, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you guys did this shell challenge too. It would be really interesting to see, like, what you guys came up with. Let me know what your favorite room was, and yeah, keep on simming, everybody. Bye!